What's up, guys? It's here back on the channel. Tonight, I'll be doing a review for Monday Night Raw. So let's get to it then. Gunther making his way to the ring. Gunther gets on the mic and says he doesn't look to the past, but he's still the champ, and he needs to now focus on Damian Priest. Priest doesn't let Gunther finish as he makes his way to the ring. Makes his way. Priest gets into Gunther's face and sorry guys, Gunther's face and starts listing cons about him that Gunther is probably going to say about him. Priest says the only reason Gunther is the champ is because he was betrayed by his brother. Priest says everyone can tell that Gunther doubts himself more and more. Priest says this doubt comes from the fact that Gunther knows he can't beat Priest. Priest eggs on Gunther to take a shot at him. Felipe Kaiser comes out asking what Priest is doing here and why he's doubting the ring general. Kaiser reminds Priest that he's lost to Gunther and tells Priest to leave the ring. And as he's verbally berating Damian Priest, Gunther puts his hand over Kaiser's mic, and then Priest smokes Kaiser and sends him over the ropes. Gunther and Priest stand in the ring, and Gunther retreats. All right. All right, backstage, Kathy Kelly's with Damage Control. AO Sky says she's ready, and Kairi Sane says that they have other business to take care of. Dakota Kai makes her return and says she has a bone to pick with Pure Fusion Collective in their 6-women tag match coming up. Kofi Kingston is walking backstage when R-Truth comes up to him. Kofi apologizes to Truth for not helping out when he was getting beaten down. Xavier Woods comes by as does Pete Dunne. Dunne is pissed. Truth keeps calling him Butch. Kofi issues a challenge to Dunne for a match tonight. Woods storms off. Truth thanks Kofi and leaves. Alright, first match coming up, Damage Control versus Pure Fusion Collective. Damage Control is waiting in the ring as Pure Fusion Collective make their way to the ring. Sky and Stark start the bout and lock up. Stark gets Sky in the headlock, and Sky fights out of it and flips around the ring. Stark gets Sky on the mat, and she flips around the ring before back body dropping Sky. Stark tags DeVille, who gets Sky on the mat for a 2 count. DeVille suplexes Sky, and Sky tags out to Sane, and then Sky double team DeVille and double drop kick. DeVille Stark runs in, and Zane takes her down with a head scissor and then kicks them both in the corner. DeVille rolls outside, and Zane comes off the apron and pushes DeVille outside. Baszler attacks Zane outside while the ref is distracted, and we head to commercial break. Back from break, Zane is getting beaten down by Baszler. Kai gets tagged in, and she attacks Baszler. Kai takes down Baszler with a flying snapmare, and then hits a scorpion kick on Baszler. Kai gets Baszler caught up in the ropes and covers for a near fall. Kai kicks Baszler in the corner, and Baszler is able to get back drop on Kai, and then slaps half Boston Crab on Kai. Sky is able to break the hold on Kai. The women all take turns taking each other out. Baszler gets the Kirifuda clutch and on Kai, and then slaps it on Sky. Sky breaks the hold and hits a moonsault on Baszler for the win. So winners are Damage Control. Alright. Sami Zayn, Jimmy, and Jey Uso are talking backstage. They're talking about who the 5th member of their team will be. Alright, so second match coming up. Kofi Kingston with Xavier Woods versus Pete Dunne. The bell rings, and the crowd chants Butch, and the man lock up. Dunne knocks Kofi Kingston down with a punch and chokes him out. Dunne goes to the turnbuckle, and Kingston comes at him with a flying forearm. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. Kingston hits a springboard drop kick, sending Dunne outside, and Kingston throws himself over the ropes onto Dunne, and we hit a commercial break. Back from break, both men are on the mat, and Dunne is extending Kingston's appendages, whatever. Dunne stomps on the neck of Kingston, and both men exchange punches. Dunne chokes out Kingston in the corner and delivers several elbows to the back of Kingston's neck. Kingston smokes Dunne and takes him down with some clotheslines and dropkick. Kingston gets on the top row and hits a splash for a 2 count. The men grapple as Dunne singles out Kingston left arm. Kingston jumps on into an uppercut, and Kingston hits the trouble in paradise out of nowhere. Dunn rolls out, and Woods smokes him, causing Kingston to get into Woods' face for getting involved. This distraction lets Dunn kick Kingston and allows Dunn to hit his finisher and pin Kingston. So winner is Pete Dunne. Kingston and Woods argue at the exit ringside. All right. The Judgment Day talks backstage. Balor calls out Dom for allowing Priest to become the number contender. No, I'm sorry, guys. The number contender. Dom tells Balor he's closer to the title than Balor has been in a while. Ooh, shit. Balor says Dom and Carlito should take on the War Raiders next week to show him that they're a happy family and they have each other's backs. Sorry, guys. Bronson Reed is shown walking backstage, and he's up next. Back at ringside, Leon Garcia introduces Bronson Reed, who makes his way to the ring. Reed says he's out here tonight to tell Seth Rollins that he's one hell of a competitor. He says he's not a competitor, but he's a monster, and he'll put Seth Rollins down for good. He tells Rollins that if Rollins wants his revenge, he's in the ring waiting. Seth Rollins' music hits, and he runs down to the ring and Reed and Rollins start pounding on each other. Reed gets Rollins down and he rolls out of the ring. Reed tries to slam Rollins, who sends Reed into the ring post. Rollins clears the announce table and Reed hits Rollins and lays him on the announce table before Reed can splash him. Rollins takes him down and over the barricade. Officials run in and Reed beats him down and runs to Rollins in the ring, and then the men go at it again. The official break them up, but Rollins gets free and hits some shots on Reed. Reed suicide dives on the officials outside, and Rollins jumps on Reed and beats on him. An official break it up again. Adam Pearce comes out and separates the two as well. And we go to commercial. Seth Rollins is backstage yelling at Adam Pearce about Bronson Reed. Pearce issues a match next week between the two. Sami Zayn approaches Seth Rollins and asks him to be the fifth member for War Games. Zayn acknowledges the history between Reigns and Rollins, but tells him they're still brothers. Zayn tells Rollins he knows Rollins is their fifth man. Rollins says he knows Zayn is out of his mind and says he did so much to tear down Reigns, and Zayn wants him to help Reigns back up. He says he's shocked everyone would stand by Reigns and says his answer is no. All right, third match coming up. The Damian Priest versus Ludwig Kaiser. Third match coming up. Damian Priest versus Ludwig Kaiser. Alright, the bell rings and Priest wastes no time in jumping Kaiser. Kaiser is able to get the better of Priest in the corner and hits a drop kick on Priest as he's tied up in the ropes, and we break for commercial break. Back from break, Kaiser breaks a headlock hold and hits a Kaiser roll on Priest. Kaiser hammers away on Priest back and tries for a suplex, but Priest counters and hits a broken arrow on Kaiser. Priest clubs and kicks Kaiser and throws Kaiser to the corner. Priest runs into Kaiser and flapjacks him for a 2 count. Kaiser now chops Priest and rolls him up for a 2 count. Kaiser connects with a kick to Priest and covers again for a near fall. Priest kicks down Kaiser and clothesline Kaiser to the mat. Priest then hits the South of Heaven for the win. So winner is Damian Priest. Alright, Gunther comes out and stares down Priest from the entryway. Kathy Kelly's backstage with Braun Breaker, and Braun Breaker talks about being at an interesting point in his career, and he's looking to add his trophy case. Breaker says Sheamus got in his way in becoming the Speed Champion, and Sheamus comes by. Sheamus says Breaker is full of disrespect and arrogance, like he had when he first started. Sheamus challenges Breaker for a shot as IC title. Breaker accepts a challenge after Sheamus leaves. Jimmy Uso comes up to Breaker and asks him if he has time to talk. Breaker says he does, and we cut to commercial. Alright, backstage, the Final Testament approached The Miz and asked what happened with the Wyatts. He says they moved on, and he told him he's found his way and is going to ask for a leave of absence. Karen Cross says what happened to Paul E. and is his fault and tells AOP to break his leg, so they drag him to the ring and Cross says the Miz is lying to him. He asks where the Wyatts are, and the lights go out. The Wyatt Six stand on the aprons, staring down the Final Testament. The Miz run in and smokes Eric Rowan with a chair, and all hell breaks loose. The Miz attacks Rowan with a chair, while the rest of the Final Testament takes part of the Wyatt Six. They leave the ring with the Wyatt Six laid out on the mat. Kathy Kelly catches up to Seth Rollins, leaving the arena. They counter the new Bloodline. Solo Sikoa asks Rollins to join forces with them to take out Reigns. Rollins says he will never team with Reigns again, but he would never join forces with the wannabe Roman Reigns. Damn. Only Rollins could say something like that. And that was funny. Alright, fourth match coming up, main event time. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, her champions, versus Liv Morgan and Rocky Rodriguez. Morgan and Belair start the match. Morgan attacks Belair, but she doesn't stay down for long and begins trashing Morgan around the ring. Morgan is able to dodge a shoulder check in the corner and chokes out Belair after she hits the ring post. Belair punches out Morgan on the turnbuckle, and Rodriguez interjects, allowing Morgan to throw Belair off the turnbuckle using her hair. Cargill attacks Rodriguez outside the ring, and Belair and Morgan join them, and we cut to a commercial break. Oh, shit. Shit, sorry guys, it went. Okay, here we go. Sorry guys, I had to some button by accident. Sorry. Alright, back from break. Belair and Rodriguez are laid out, and Morgan and Cargill are tagged in. Cargill takes down Morgan and hammers her in the corner. Rodriguez gets in the ring, and Cargill body slams her. Cargill hits a backbreaker / sit out powerbomb and covers for two. Rodriguez drags Morgan to the corner and tags out Rodriguez and Cargill both boost each other in the face. Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax run down, and Stratton distracts the ref while Jax hits Cargill with a smoking drop on the apron. Stratton distracts the ref some more, and Naomi comes down to help. Naomi is taken out by Morgan, who now tags in Cargill. Kicks Morgan in the stomach and tags out Belair. Hits a KOD on Morgan for the win. So winners and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. After the match, Jax attacks Cargill and Bianca. Io Sky runs down and attacks Jax and Strand Cargill and Belair and send Rodriguez to the outside. Naomi, Sky, Cargill, and Belair team up on Jax and send her out of the ring as the show goes out the air and stuff. So yeah, good show tonight and stuff. And yeah, that was a good show tonight. And yeah, I can see what man, everything's going bad with storylines and stuff. I'm not saying they're bad, but like it's like it stresses you out and stuff. And yeah, it's like New Day. Now we got the Judge, the Final Testament, and all that stuff, and Sami Zayn and with the Usos and a new Bloodline and stuff. And yeah, everything's happening at the same time, and the White Six, and all that. So yeah, it's like everything's happening at the same time and stuff. And yeah, I can't see. Can't wait to see what happens and stuff next week on Monday. So and Friday. So yeah, so that was a good show tonight, and yeah, not too bad tonight. So anyways, sorry this was a quick video and stuff, and yeah, it was the main event. Two matches were kind of short and stuff, so yeah, but anyways, that was it for this video. Hope you like it and stuff. So like, subscribe, hit that bell button, leave a comment. If you guys want to leave a comment, I don't care what you guys do. And that was it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters.